Welcome to Chavla's Kitchen. Let's make orange chicken. Today for orange chicken we need about 2 lb of chicken, which is into small pieces, chicken breast pieces. Along with that we need 1 cup of orange juice, and we also need brown sugar about half cup, and orange zest. I have basically taken it from this orange. And then I need some salt, some ginger paste, garlic paste, and 1 egg. And we also need all-purpose flour about 1 cup, and green spring onion for garnish, soya sauce, and vinegar, sesame oil. Sesame oil is basically optional, you can skip it if you don't have. And this sauce I'm using is orange sauce. Basically this sauce is doable by the ingredients that you see now. We can do this sauce with all these ingredients, so it's really optional. If you don't have it, I'll teach you how to do it with these ingredients. And I also need some cornstarch. I have got the beaten egg. This is my handy dandy box, so you can get any plastic box. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to add some flour in this. This way it becomes less messy, easy to work with. So what we have to do is grab a piece of chicken, dip it into our egg batter, and then it goes straight into my flour. Before I do that, because I want to add some salt, so I'm going to add the salt into the flour, mix it a little bit. Now is the time to drop our nugget into this. So I'm going to do it in batches, maybe dip 3-4 because I have a small box. Make sure it's coated on all the sides, and then it goes on the clean area of flour, and then I'm going to toss it. This way we'll get all the flour coated on pieces very well. So let me complete this process. For the first batch I'm just going to show you. So just shake it. So likewise I have to do it for all the pieces. It is very easy and convenient to do it in the box. You can discard the box. This is a temporary box you get with any yogurt or batters. So it's very good use of this. It's a good tip. So let me get done with all the nuggets. So here is my chicken, everything coated, and I'm going to grab these pieces and they're going into the hot oil. Be very careful. And one thing we want to do is we want to golden fry them. We don't want to overdo the chicken. We just want to cook it thoroughly. Meanwhile, we are going to do sauce, and for that I'm going to use sesame oil, about 2 tablespoons. In this we want to roast our garlic and ginger. So I'll let it get a little hot, and then I'm going to add garlic, ginger. To this we have to add water, so be very careful in adding water. About 1 cup of water I have added. So we briefly want to roast ginger and garlic, we don't want that smell. And then the next thing I'm going to add is about 1 tablespoon of soya sauce and vinegar, about 1 tablespoon. And now I'm going to let it boil, and then we are going to add our orange juice, brown sugar, onions, and this will make the sauce, which you can also buy ready-made, but I'm going to tell you how to make this orange sauce. So let it come to a boil. As you can see, my mixture has come to a boil. It's smoking hot. So at this time I'm going to add 1 cup of orange juice. Along with that goes my orange zest, which I had from 2 small oranges. Wow, the smell is awesome. And I'm going to add about 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. I'm not adding much because I also want to add the sauce that I store bought. So here goes my 3 to 4 tablespoons of brown sugar. Give it a good mix. So technically our sauce is almost ready. The one that you get from store, orange sauce, the only thing we need to do is we need to thicken it up, and for that I'm going to use about 1 teaspoon of cornstarch in water. This will thicken it up. But before that I want to again bring it to a boil, and I also want to add 1 or 2 tablespoons of ready-made sauce. So here is my ready-made sauce. There is actually no need to add ready-made sauce if you are making it this way and you thicken it up with cornstarch. That's all we need, but I wanted to go through the whole process. So here is my sauce. I let it boil and then we'll thicken it up with some cornstarch. Okay, before cornstarch I'm going to add my green onions. Look at the texture and the beautiful sauce. Of course you can't feel the aroma, but I'm feeling the aroma. Oh my god, it's awesome. And meanwhile our chicken is getting really crisp, golden brown, and sauce is also getting ready. So now is the time to add cornstarch. We basically I had a teaspoon of cornstarch and I mixed it in water so we don't have any lumps. Now I'm adding it to our sauce. If you like it like bold taste, you can very well add chili sauce and also add little more salt. You can adjust according to what we added in the chicken nuggets. So if you have added less salt, this is the time you can take a taste test for your sauce and adjust the spice level. If you like it more hot, make it more hot. So let's get it done. I'm going to let it simmer for some time, and now I'm going to take my chicken out. So here is our golden fried chicken, and this is ready to go into this sauce. And let me show you the consistency of the sauce. This is the consistency of sauce we are looking to coat all the pieces, and I'm just going to toss all these pieces in here and make sure we coat all the pieces. Wow, I can't wait to have it. It's awesome. Isn't it looking awesome? Coat all the pieces thoroughly, and I would say let it simmer for a couple minutes, and then our orange chicken is ready. Garnish it with green onions, cilantro, mint, whatever you like, but traditionally it is green onion. I let it simmer, and look how awesome our orange chicken is looking. Wow, this is our orange chicken, and I can guarantee you will be so much delighted when you taste this delectable dish. Just make it the way I have told you. It does not take much time. It took me 30-35 minutes, and if you give it to your guests will be asking you what is the recipe. I guarantee that it's so awesome. So try it this way. Hope you like this recipe. Leave me comments how it comes up for you, and don't forget to subscribe and like, and do share it with your friends if you like. Bye bye.